Best Friends is a 33,000-acre refuge in Utah with a simple philosophy. Kindness to animals makes a better world for us all. DogTown is the canine facility here.
Go Wylle! Go Wylle!
Trainer John Garcia assists a young dog from a North Carolina shelter who arrived with a mangled leg.
Hold on there, little brother. All right, man. All right. Let's keep that foot off the ground.
Wylle was run over twice by a car and left for dead. Now the dog's front leg may need to be amputated.
His foot was in really bad shape. He, whether he was in pain or frustrated, decided to chew off some of his toes on that injured foot and then developed a severe infection.
44-6. All right, come on, bud.
The outcome of poor little Wylle wouldn't have been good if he didn't come to Best Friends. Most people consider that definitely unadoptable and a low quality of life, enough to euthanize.
Boy, it's all right, buddy.
Dr. Mike tries to comfort the one-year-old dog as he assesses the damage.
Good boy. Can you bend your elbow? Good boy. I know, I know.
At this point, the damage is already done. We didn't find any breaks on x-rays that we could fix. Even if we did, with the muscles being contracted, there's not anything you could do to return that leg to function.
The leg must be immediately amputated.
The younger he is, the earlier he gets adjusted to being a three-legged dog, the better off he's going to be. Because you can see he kind of puts it down, he kind of plants on it, so he does put weight on it. We don't want him to get too used to doing that. But he seems to be a very, very nice boy, aren't you?
Dr. Mike must perform a long and difficult surgery, and Wylle's survival depends on his success.
All right, let's do it. So when you're ready, I'll hold it up. You want to leave a fair amount of fat that's going to stay with the dog. It'll actually give you a little extra something to suture in.
Before removing the leg, Dr. Mike must locate and secure the muscles he'll need to close the dog's chest once the leg is gone.
All right, so now I think we can start cutting some of these muscles.
After careful labor, the big moment has arrived.
Yep, we're about ready to take the leg off. We could actually go underneath, but kind of go at this angle so we get a fair amount of muscle left. Okay, cut it.
The leg is off, but there's still work to be done.
All right, here's a muscle, here's a muscle. You want to get those two together.
Wylle's injured chest muscles are deformed and weak. The surgeons struggle to close the wound.
Now we have to suture the non-existent muscles together. So close up that gap and that gap. Tie that. They're perfect.
Finally, they're able to close Wylle's wound, and the surgery is complete.
Nice work.
The dog's muscles may take weeks to fully heal.
We'll check him out tomorrow, see how he's doing.
Soon, Wylle will face a huge challenge, learning to walk with only one front leg.
The biggest thing for him is going to be adjusting to have only 3 legs and not having that balance aspect.
That's my big boy. Hey, buddy.
It's been only 24 hours since the dog's leg was amputated, but Dr. Mike wants Wylle to take at least a couple of steps today.
He's probably going to be a little bit off. He's not going to have his balanced leg. He didn't really want to go. He was very hesitant and scared. Oh, there we go, huh? It's important to get him walking just so he gets used to having 3 legs. It's a lot like physical therapy in people. You need to make him do it, and you need to make him do it soon. Let's see how he does. He's kind of leaning on me a lot. He's kind of falling to his left. Pretty bad. With him with a front leg, he didn't really use it, but he would support himself on it. And so it was different for him to not have that ability. Come on, let's go. There we go. There we go. Let's get you outside, buddy. Here we go. Come on, don't fall. There we go. I got you this side. I'll support you. Wylle was leaning really hard against me and trying just using his one leg and me as his support. You ready to go, buddy?
Because dogs carry more weight in the front half of their bodies, it's harder for them to lose a front leg.
See, you can do it.
Today will be a success if Wylle takes even a few steps by himself.
Good boy. Get yourself balanced.
But moving a front limb is a little bit tougher.
Oh, don't fall.
Because up front, that's where most of their weight is.
Come here, Wylle. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Good boy. That made you feel so much better, didn't it? Yeah.
We're, very excited about seeing these animals that we know and love get better.
Good boy.
You love them up a little bit. You hug them. You pat them on the head. And we want to make them get better.
Yes.